So he was finding it very difficult in paying his school fees. So I have to leave my fees to him that time. So I told him I was pregnant for him. He was like, he's not ready for any pregnancy. I'm not his class. I had depression. Sometimes I'll be there, I'll be talking as if I'm a mad person.
Did you do that?
Anytime I cry, I curse him. It's very painful.
Hello,
Hi,
how you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
I'm Gina.
Jonah.
Yeah.
So where do you stay?
I said on some Sahara.
Alright. So how did you grow up?
I grew up with my parents and my siblings.
That's cool. And how did you find your first love?
I met him on campus. He saw me and he told me he's interested in me. By that time, I've not met any guy before.
Okay.
I was a virgin at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened next?
So we were offering the same course. That was it's marketing.
Okay.
We were all in the same class together.
Okay.
So when we got to level 200, so he was finding it very difficult in paying his school fees. So I have to leave my fees to him that time.
You had to give your fees to him.
Yeah, to
To
him.
do what? To
To
pay
pay
his fees.
yes, to pay his fees and her. So when he pays his fees, I'll be at home without going to school. I'll be at his place, not being at my family house.
And did your parents know about this?
They never knew anything about that.
Your parents didn't know anything about that.
Yes, I always lie to them. Whenever it reached the time of paying my fees, I'll just tell them I have to pay my fees. So I'll just donate my fees to the guy and be at his place
But what makes you do that?
because I was madly in love with him
Wow.
and he was my first lover. Yeah.
Okay. So how did you complete?
I didn't complete.
You didn't complete.
Yeah. I didn't
How about
complete.
your guy?
You complete.
The guy completed.
Yes.
And what happened?
So after he completed, he was finding it difficult in getting job. So he was offering like he was an Uber driver at that time.
Okay.
So during that period, I was still with him. You see, when we completed, I lied to my parents about my service, but I was not offering any service. I was with the guy that time.
Okay.
Yes. So we were finding it difficult together. He, so all of a sudden, one company called him. That is a Unilever company.
So he finally found a company.
Yes.
Okay.
They were paying 4,000. All of a sudden, his attitude changed. He was behaving some way
After he had a
towards
job.
me. Yeah, he was behaving some way. He sometimes talk about my dressing. He'll be saying I'm smelling bad, even if I was not even smelling bad. He'll be saying I'm smelling bad. And that period too, I was pregnant for him too.
Wow.
Yes. So the day he got the job, when he came home, he was like, I have one manager. He's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's called Vanessa. So I was like, you just got a company working and you started saying good things about your manager. I don't understand this. He was like, oh, I have to talk good things about my manager because he's a manager I'm going to work with. I was like, okay, no problem, I understand. So he was like, the next day when he came back from work, he was like, what type of dressing is this? You're smelling bad and stuff. So I told him I was pregnant for him. He was like, he's not ready for any pregnancy. I'm not his class.
He's not ready for any pregnancy.
And I'm not even his class.
How?
I was like, after what I did for you, you're telling me I'm not your class. I donated my school fees to you. I did everything for you. You're telling me I'm not your class. That's what he told me. So I was feeling pains in my heart. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even know what I'm going to tell my parents because I lied to my parents that I'm going to have my national service. But I was lying. I lied to them.
So did your parents find out you were pregnant?
My parents didn't know anything about that.
Okay.
So luckily for me, I won't even call this lucky. I had miscarriage.
Okay.
Yes, I had miscarriage. So since then, he just packed all his things. The house he rented himself, he packed his things and left. The time I realized it was with that his manager he was talking about.
Just like that.
Yes.
Finding out what happened? Like, how did you take it?
Hmm. I have depression. Sometimes I'll be there, I'll be talking as if I'm a mad person. I'll be just talking.
Cause
Sometimes I'll be sitting down quietly thinking. If someone is even calling me, I won't even know someone is calling me unless the person tap me before I'll know that someone is talking to me. So I didn't find it easy.
then it was really bad.
Yes. So
Wow.
since that I don't have any, like, I'm not interested in any relationship for now. Thinking about
So
dating.
how did you cover from that depression?
Hey, it was one of my friends. She always advised me. She always advised me to be patient, and the right guy will come in for me. She always advised me.
After sacrificing your fees for him and he just broke up with you just like that.
But I cursed him. Oh, I really cursed him. I don't know what is even going to happen to me, but I've really cursed him.
You cursed him.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Anytime I cry, I curse him. It's very painful. It's very painful.
Okay.
Yes, very painful.
So have you told your parents about it now?
No, my siblings or my sisters they know about it, but I didn't tell my dad about it. I lost my mom.
Okay.
Yes. So I can't tell my dad about it because he's a man. I don't normally discuss these things with him. I don't even know how I'm going to discuss that with my dad.
So
Yeah.
how are you surviving now?
I'll even forget him. I'm just living my own life, and I'm just hoping for a good man to come in my life.
So your dad knows you are done with school and you are searching for job.
Yes, but I'm not done. I didn't even complete school. I just stopped school when I was in level 200. I just stopped school.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So at the moment, what do you do?
Right now, I'm just managing my own business. Yes.
Okay, what business?
I sell provisions. It's
Okay.
not only provisions. Apart from provision, I sell men clothes, like clothes and
Oh, okay.
shoes. Yes. Online.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is that going?
It's moving on. It's good. I thank God.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
So you are saying you are not dating now.
Oh, for now, I'm not dating. I'm not even rushing to date.
All right,
Yes.
that's not bad too. All right. Thanks very much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.